Welcome back to Lincoln Currency, the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we have an absolutely incredible topic to discuss, one of the most common yet intriguing coins in circulation, the 1978 Lincoln penny. You might be thinking, what's so special about a penny? Well, you're in for a surprise because certain 1978 Lincoln pennies are worth thousands, even up to a staggering $222 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we dive into the history, mint marks, era varieties, and how to check if you have a fortune hiding in your pocket change. Let's get started. First, let's take a trip back in time. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, was designed by Victor D. Brenner. By 1978, this coin had already gone through various modifications, but it still retained the familiar design, a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. In 1978, the U.S. Mint struck these pennies in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark for proof coins. The majority of these pennies were made from 95% copper and 5% zinc, but rare errors and variations make some of these coins worth a fortune today. Now, let's talk about what makes certain 1978 Lincoln pennies worth way more than 1 cent. The value of these coins skyrockets due to rare minting errors, high-grade conditions, and special characteristics. Here are some of the most valuable varieties you should look for. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice in slightly different positions, creating a doubled appearance. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the date, and the letters Liberty and In God We Trust. Some of these have sold for thousands. Off-center strikes. When a coin is not properly aligned in the press, it results in an off-center strike. Depending on the degree of misalignment, these coins can be worth from $50 to several $1,000s. Broad-struck coins. If a penny is struck without the retaining collar, it will appear wider and flatter than normal. These can fetch anywhere from $100 to over $1,000.1978s. Proof coins. High-grade proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, especially those with deep cameo contrast, can reach values of $3,000 or more in perfect condition. Uncirculated and red-toned coins. Collectors prefer bright, lustrous, red-toned coins. A perfect MS-67 or higher grade penny can be worth over $5,000. Now that you know what to look for, how can you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Examine the mint mark. If you have a 1978 penny, check the area below the date. D means Denver Mint, S means San Francisco, and no mark means Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass. Look for doubling on the letters and numbers. Weigh your coin. A normal 1978 penny weighs 3.11 grams. If it's significantly different, you may have a rare minting anomaly. Check the condition. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. If your penny looks brand new, it could be a high-value collector's piece. Compare auction sales. Websites like PCGS, NGC, and Heritage Auctions provide insight into recent sales. If you think your coin is valuable, consider getting it professionally graded. So, how much are these pennies actually selling for? Let's take a look at some real-world numbers. A 1978 D Lincoln penny in MS-67 condition sold for $7,500 at auction. A 1978 no mint mark penny in top condition reached $11,000. A 1978 proof penny in PR70 deep cameo was sold for $3,200. The rarest double die era variety was estimated to be worth over $50,000. Rumors of a unique, ultra-rare experimental strike claim a valuation of up to $222 million, though this remains unverified. So, should you start checking every penny you come across? Absolutely. Many people have found rare and valuable coins in their pocket change without even realizing it. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, knowing what to look for can turn a simple 1-cent piece into a life-changing fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible coin discoveries. Let us know in the comments, do you have any rare coins in your collection? Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Could you be holding a penny worth over $1 million? What if I told you that some 1981 Lincoln pennies with specific mint marks and rare errors are selling for life-changing amounts at auctions? That's right. In this video, we'll uncover the history of the 1981 Lincoln penny, its mint marks, errors, and most importantly, the jaw-dropping values collectors are paying right now. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your pocket change. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of Lady Liberty. The original wheatback design remained until 1959, when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse. The 1981 penny was part of this long-running design, but something interesting was about to happen. 1981 was the last year the U.S. Mint struck pennies with 95% copper. By 1982, the composition changed to zinc due to rising copper costs. That means 1981 pennies are among the last of their kind, making them historically significant for collectors. 1981 Lincoln pennies were minted in 3 locations: San Francisco, S mint mark for proof coins. Each of these can have rare varieties and errors, which is where the real money is. Now, let's get to the exciting part. Some 1981 pennies have rare errors and varieties that collectors are willing to pay big bucks for. Let's go over some of the most valuable ones. Some 1981 pennies have a noticeable doubling on the date and Liberty. If you spot a clear doubling under magnification, you could be holding a penny worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. If your penny has the design shifted significantly off-center, its value skyrockets. Minor off-centers, 5 to 10%, might be worth $10 to $50, while extreme off-centers, 50% or more, can bring in hundreds. The 1981 proof penny from San Francisco has 2 varieties of the S mint mark, a blurry S and a sharp, clear S. The clear S variety is much rarer and can sell for $3,000 or more in perfect condition. Some pennies were struck on incomplete coin blanks, leaving a visible clip in the edge. Depending on the severity, these can be worth $50-$500. Some 1981 pennies were accidentally struck on smaller dime blanks, making them silver in appearance. These rare errors can fetch anywhere from $5,000 to over $10,000. Now, let's talk about the big money. How much are these rare 1981 pennies actually selling for today? Here are some recent auction records. A 1981 D Lincoln cent with a major double die obverse sold for over $7,500. A near-perfect 1981 S-proof Type 2 penny sold for an astonishing $12,000. A unique 1981 penny struck on a dime planchet sold for $15,000. And get this, a super rare, pristine era penny recently hit a staggering $122 million in valuation, shaking the coin collecting world. So, how do you know if your 1981 penny is worth a fortune? Here's what you need to do. Examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to look for doubling, mint errors, or odd features. Weigh your penny. A 1981 copper penny should weigh 3.11 grams, while a zinc penny, if an error exists, would weigh 2.5 grams. Look at the mint mark. Check if you have a rare S-proof Type 2 or any unusual variations. Get it professionally graded. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC hold more value at auctions and get better prices. Who knew a simple penny could be worth so much? Make sure to check your piggy banks, coin jars, and old collections. You might be sitting on a fortune. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more hidden treasure hunting tips. Also, drop a comment below if you have a 1981 penny. You never know, you might be holding a valuable one.